The moon has been a source of wonder and fascination for millennia. Ancient cultures saw in it a mysterious force that could shape our destiny and define our understanding of the universe. But what is the secret history of the moon? The moon is the closest astronomical object to Earth, and its effects on our planet are undeniable. It influences our tides, our seasons, and even the way we measure time. But the moon's history is more than just a scientific one, it's also a story of myth, legend, and exploration. The ancient Greeks were among the first to study the moon in depth. They believed that the moon was made of water and was inhabited by the gods. Aristotle theorized that the moon was made of a special type of celestial substance he called quintessence. The Chinese, meanwhile, considered the moon to be the home of the Jade Emperor, a powerful ruler of the heavens. Throughout history, people around the world have looked at the moon as a source of myth and folklore. In Japan, the moon is associated with a rabbit-pounding mochi, a sweet rice cake. In some Native American cultures, the moon is seen as a symbol of strength and protection. The ancient Egyptians, meanwhile, believed that the moon was a reflection of the sun and was associated with rebirth and renewal. The moon has been a source of fascination for centuries, but it wasn't until the 20th century that humans were able to explore it in person. In 1969, the Apollo 11 mission landed on the moon's surface, and Neil Armstrong became the first person to set foot on the moon. Since then, several other manned missions have been sent to the moon, including the Apollo 13 mission in 1970 and the Apollo 17 mission in 1972. The Apollo missions weren't the only ones to explore the moon. In the years since, several unmanned spacecraft have been sent to the moon, including the Lunar Prospector, which mapped the moon's surface, and the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, which has been sending back data since 2009. Other countries, such as China and India, have also sent their own probes to the moon in recent years. Despite all of our exploration, the moon still holds many mysteries. Scientists are still trying to figure out the composition of the moon's surface, whether there is ice hidden in its craters, and whether there are any subsurface oceans. They are also exploring the possibility of extracting resources from the moon and establishing a permanent human presence there. The future of lunar exploration is an exciting one. In the next few years, several private companies are planning to launch commercial missions to the moon, and NASA is planning to send astronauts back to the lunar surface by 2024. The moon has been a source of awe and inspiration for thousands of years, and its secrets are still waiting to be discovered. From its mythology to its exploration, the moon has captivated humanity for centuries, and its story is still unfolding.